What is going on, Curly Crew? I hope you guys are doing amazing. For you that are just here for the first time, my name is Edwin. I'm the founder and formulator at curldaddy.com. And today we're going to do a very quick curly hair routine. Obviously, it was wash day. I had to wash my hair. I used the Clean Me Up shampoo by Curl Daddy. Obviously, I left the shampoo on for 3 minutes because it is a treatment shampoo to really take your scalp and your hair to the next level. And then I used our handcrafted plant-based Lay Me Down conditioner 3-in-1. I left it on for a bit, and then I'm just going to use a cream gel to really style it. I did, as soon as I washed, one of the tricks, guys, that I feel like you guys should try it if you have not tried this before, is when you are in the shower and your hair is super wet. Obviously, water hydrates, products moisturize, and we need both of them. Apply a little bit of your cream or your cream gel or whatever you use to style while your hair is completely wet. Just apply a little bit and then proceed, like, do your thing, come out, and then proceed with the same, if that's the same product you're going to use to style your hair, that's the same product. Use a little bit when your hair is wet in the shower, and that helps you because the product is already in there. So I appreciate you guys that have supported in any way, shape, or form the Curl Daddy brand. I just came back from a trip where it was a whole journey, guys. It was a whole journey. Found some amazing ingredients. So there's some new stuff going on, and I guys cannot wait to share it. But I need my scrunchie. Ooh, I don't even know where it is. Give me 1 second, guys. So the cool thing, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to part the hair. So I'm going to part it. I'm going to start in the back and the sides, and then I'll proceed with the rest of the hair. I don't want to use a lot of product, but the secret in using the products, guys, is to really distribute the product evenly. So that's kind of like the secret. That's why I do this bun, and then I kind of do it in sections. And obviously I do have a faster process. I just take my time when I'm live with you guys. Product smells amazing. If you guys have any questions, obviously ask away. only thing about using certain brushes, guys, is that if you, with certain products and certain brushes, it does shrink your hair. And that's the only thing. But if that's not, you know, if that's not like a, if you don't really care about that, then it's cool. This is going to be a very quick live, by the way, guys, because I'm just using one product. I'm not really going in with, I'm not really using, but again, one of the things you guys should consider doing is once you get out of the shower, your hair is super wet after you wash and condition your hair, you apply a bit of whatever you're going to style your hair with while your hair is super wet in the shower, and then you kind of just come in and then reapply a little bit. I don't know if I'm really loving this. I don't know what happened, but this is like the second time this happens where it just kind of locks. I don't know if I look at it. Oh. Okay. That's why sometimes I like to use, I just use my hands to style, because sometimes the brushes, for my texture, sometimes these brushes I think are made for long, curly, wavy hair. I mean, it does curl the hair, but I'm just like, it's not really doing anything like that. I'm like, okay. Interesante. Okay, so we're almost done. We're almost done. I'm not really loving this brush. I'm not really loving this brush. For you guys that are just joining for the first time, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check us out at curldaddy.com if you guys are interested in plant-based products free of harsh chemicals to promote hair growth and scalp health. Let me try this brush in the front and see what happens. You know what? I think I'm expecting certain results. But I have to remember that I'm only using one product, right? So I have to remember that. Okay. I'm still happy with the results because you guys can see there is still a lot of definition. I'm still happy with the results, but I'm not like Google Gaga over it. But I'm gonna wait for it to dry. Any questions, guys? Any questions you guys might have? Obviously, ask away. For you guys that are just joining for the first time, my name is Edwin. I'm the founder and formulator at curldaddy.com. And obviously, if you guys are searching for products that are not only going to help your hair health, but it's also going to help your scalp health, your skin, just check us out. You can discover the whole experience at curldaddy.com. You just have to kind of put this in here because it's not to get wet. This is done. This is our Lay Me Down conditioner, guys, which I used today, and this is a 3-in-1. All right, so we're gonna clean this. But I appreciate you guys for joining. Thank you guys that hit the thumbs up, liked, subscribed. And make sure you guys check us out at curldaddy.com. So I'm just gonna let this, I might diffuse it for a little bit, but you guys can see, again, I didn't use a lot of product and I just did not use multiple products. I used one product. But this is what the definition looks like. Obviously, when it's dry, it's gonna look a little different. The only thing that I'm not really crazy about was the fact that the brush that I did use did shrink the hair a little bit. But once it dries, I can kind of fluff it back up. But thank you guys so much for joining today's live. Remember that everything that you apply to yourself, you absorb. So it's important to understand that you have to start using plant-based products free of harsh chemicals to promote hair growth and scalp health, all right? Be safe, take care, remember to love your hair, but most importantly, love yourself. And again, check us out at curldaddy.com. Peace and love.